Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, wearing the black trunks and weighing in at 16 stone, 12 pounds, 14 ounces, or 236 pounds. He brings a professional record of 44 bouts, 40 victories, including 24 knockouts to his credit, with 2 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. Originally from South Africa, but now living and fighting out of Newport Beach, California, USA, here is the challenger, former IBF World Heavyweight Champion, the White Buffalo, Francois Botha. And his opponent across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, wearing white, trimmed with blue, he weighed in at 17 stone, 12.5 pounds, or an even 250 pounds. He captured Olympic gold in 1988 and now has a professional record consisting of 38 bouts, 36 victories, including 28 knockouts, with only 1 defeat and 1 draw. Ladies and gentlemen, from East London, England, presenting the reigning and defending, universally recognized, undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Tower and the Power of London, Lennox Lewis.
We've been through the rules. I expect you to obey my commands at all times. Good luck to both of you. God bless you both. May the best man win.
Larry O'Connell, very respected referee, though described as a lousy judge in an interview by Lennox Lewis this week, who still hasn't forgiven him for scoring the first fight with Holyfield as a draw. Mr. O'Connell will not be scoring tonight, but it's a prestigious appointment for him here. Botha was waltzing with Frank Warren, his promoter, in the ring while he waited for Lewis. He's not remotely intimidated, but can he cope with the size, strength, power and class of Lewis here? 12 rounds for the world heavyweight title, as recognized by every sane person on the planet. Lewis in white trunks. So good at dominating from the outside, but he'll have to watch the fast hands and counter-punching of Botha. Botha's big problem is how does he get close enough to land a shot.
And another problem he's got, what's he going to do when he feels the power and the strength of Lennox Lewis? Massive heavyweight Lennox with terrific strength inside and a tremendous punch.
There's that fast right hand of Botha's. He didn't connect with it that time. Says he's in his best ever shape, though his weight suggests he's a little on the heavy side for him at nearly 16 stone 13. Same could be said for Lewis too, second heaviest of his career tonight. Big chance for Lewis, ringing around a very atmospheric London arena.
Well, Lewis has come out looking pretty relaxed, just pushing out the jab, hands falling them pretty low, but looking for that right hand.
Lewis has got good respect for Botha. He was telling me earlier this week, I hope the fans understand that this fellow's not a mug, he's got a respectable record. In fact, Lewis says he's better than Michael Grant, who was his last victim. There's that trademark shot of Lewis, that clubbing right hand. There's a right hand, and Botha's knees were bent by that. He nearly went over from it. He's felt the power now, and there was definitely a shattering effect.
Well, the knees dipped. He'll have been dazed from that punch. A sharp right hand from Lewis.
Is Lewis on the verge of another demolition job? He's already reddened around the left eye, Botha. Just systematically being worked over at range by the jab, and then big right hands being brought into play by Lewis. And Botha can't get in it at the moment. One of the problems of fighting Lennox Lewis is he can outbox you or outblast you.
Well, he does everything so well schooled. Such a good puncher, good with a jab, and so big, so hard to beat.
Huge round for Lewis, for starters. And he looked like a 14-to-1 on favourite there, didn't he?
He really did. He really looked like the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Showed total concentration, nice and relaxed, throwing out that jab and looking for the big punch. There it is, that right hand. Buckled the knees right down. Lucky to stay on his feet there, Botha, from that punch.
He's got a future as a limbo dancer, managing to stay up from that.
Well, he did well. He obviously still had a bit of strength in the legs, but it was a good shot. Look at that, just a side-like right hand through the guard.
There was miraculous balance for a big man not to go down.
Well, it was good. It's obviously, he's trained hard, he's in good shape, and that's the strength in the legs kept him up.
Second round. Terrific noise on Lennox Lewis's homecoming night. Of course, the last time he appeared in London, he was beaten. The only time in his career against Oliver McCall. Stopped in the second round. Now, what can Botha do here? It's one thing him out jabbing Mike Tyson for 4 rounds and making him look silly, but Tyson's 5'11", Lewis is 6'5" and 2 stone heavier.
That's it. You've got to have quick hands and quick feet. You've got to get inside those arms, land the punches, and then get away in time.
Botha tries to do something with the right hand.
Lewis not rushing anything, taking his time, just pacing his man down, looking to get him on the end of that jab.
He's so good at playing the percentages, Lewis, at not giving his opponent a chance he doesn't have. Sometimes that has been interpreted as overcaution.
Well, we've seen him go in and just blast his man out. He's taking his time with Botha. He's looking to soften him up behind that jab, pick the right sort of punches.
Just wary of the counter shot, isn't he?
Well, he said, he realised Botha had fast hands, and he is a little bit wary about the speed of him coming back.
Botha says he taught Oliver McCall the right-hand shot, which beat Lewis, and he will produce it himself given the opportunity. There's another honey punch of Lewis's, that right uppercut. Botha may feel more of those should he get in close. He's trying to just sucker Lewis in if he can, but I don't think Lennox is buying it at the moment. Chess player's mind of Lennox Lewis is at work in there at the moment. What he's doing is working. It's a big right hand, and it's dumped Botha halfway out of the ring. Huge shot. Botha down, and in a bad way with what? Under half a minute to go in round 2. Walk towards me, says Larry O'Connell, who stops the fight. He stopped it. Lewis wins again in round 2 and hands out his own version of capital punishment. The home banker has come up.
Oh, what a combination that was. What a right hand to finish it off. He just slumped through the rope. He wobbled all over the place. Here's the punches. The right hand, the left hook follows up. He still hasn't hit the floor. And then the final right hand did the job.
Big cheer from the crowd. They're seeing those pictures. Botha was nearly knocked into the press benches over on the far side or with the spectators.
But what a combination, three-punch combination. The right hand, which really hurt him. The left hook, which he didn't fall from that, lined him up for the following right hand. Look at that, perfect. Just got the punch on and Botha was out of there.